Hi, everybody. Good evening. Damon Gonzalez from Latinbox Sports. Welcome back to our show this evening. We have a nice evening in store for everybody. Just last weekend, incredible boxing fight. We got to see tremendous champions go in the ring and do what they do, and amazingly so. We have a wonderful guest tonight. We'd like to introduce now the new WBC Featherweight World Champion, Magnifico himself, Mark Magsayo. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sir Damon. Thank you
How
for
are
having
you
me.
today?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Welcome to the Slip Punches Show. We thank you for taking your time out and coming on the show and being with us. Let's we got a couple of things we want to go over and talk about because you're just such a great story, your life and your career. Man, would you
Mhm.
believe in 8 years you would be in the position you're in right now?
Um, I told to myself when I was starting professional, I want to be a world champion, and then I work hard, and now I'm here now a world champion. So my dream come true.
And I'll tell you, no easy giving in those 7 years. You coming in 7 years ago, 8 years ago, since then to now, you have fought in, I mean, a list load of youth titles and youth championships fights, starting with the IBF youth, the WBO youth, the WBC youth. You have successfully won and executed every single fight coming up, man. How humbling is that? Right from the beginning, you were just narrowing focused on where you are.
I just my determinations are strong, and my mindset in my mind when I'm training, I need to work hard. Even I won the WBO International Featherweight, but and WBC Eliminator, but I want a world championship like this. And then I told to my promoter that, Sharshan, give me a best shot, good shot for this. Give me an opportunity to fight a world title fight. I want Gary Russell, and he gave me this opportunity. Then I grab it. Then I won the fight.
Now, Sean Gibbons, amazing manager, amazing person, was a great fighter himself. I got to shoot him in a fight years ago. And I'll tell you,
Hmm.
working with him and working with Manny Pacquiao, how humbling is it knowing that you have such a team behind you?
I'm so lucky that I have Sean Gibbons in my back, and a big legendary Coach Fideroch, and MP Promotions, Senator Manny Pacquiao, because that team I want this. Senator Manny Pacquiao, he's my idol since I was a kid. Since I was 8 years old, I saw him fight 2003, and then I inspired to train to fight because of him. So that's why I'm here now. It is good that I have a good promoter that follow all the contracts put in the contracts. It is good.
Now, definitely rankings. You've been consistently in the rankings in the divisions and what have you. But of course, the prestigious green belt, WBC belt. Have
Yes,
you
sir.
spoke to Maricio Sulaiman? How humbling it is knowing that you're the world champion of that belt.
Yeah, he just congratulate me after the winning last Saturday, and then I'm so happy that I talked to him in FaceTime. So I'm so happy that he congratulate me, and maybe we go to Mexico to get the new belt. This, yeah.
That'd be a
I
great,
hope
great idea.
I'm so excited to meet him.
Yeah, we're definitely going to look forward in seeing you in the next WBC convention when they
Yes,
host it, the
yes. I'm
WBC.
so excited. Yes. This belt I've been dreaming because all boxers dreaming about this belt, and then I'm one of the champions now. So I'm so lucky. I'm so blessed because my dream comes true now. World champion.
Man, you do whatever you want with it, man. You could sleep with it. You can put it up in the wall. It's just humbling and great. And even when you were a young kid starting, we're talking over
Yeah.
200 amateur fights.
Yes.
200.
200
You've
plus.
been a very busy young man right from the start.
Yes, since 8 years old,
And
I
it's been
started boxing nonstop. Because after I graduate high school, I just focusing professional boxing. So my aim to become a world champion is a long way because I've been my career is a up and down, and now I never give up. Just praying and with my manager, my wife, guide me all the time. I'm so happy that I'm so lucky that I have a wife that guide me all the time.
And that's a wonderful, humbling thing because family's everything.
Yes, always.
Champion, you've never been known in watching you come up, you've never been known as a fighter that you pick your opponents. You really, everybody they put in front of you, you
Mm-hmm.
said yes to. You
Yes.
wanted to fight.
Um. Yeah.
How easy is
Yeah.
that for you, knowing you is a fighter, a champion, to just do what you do? I mean, talk about that.
Yeah. Because I am just a boxer, just doing my job, and then uh, if uh, if Sershan give me if Sershan give me a fight, and if he told me who do you want to fight next, okay, I told to my promoters, I want Gary Russell Jr. because I've been proving myself that to fight, proving I'm deserving to fight Gary Russell. So he gave me Gary Russell a world title fight, and then I told him, Sershan, I promise you, I'm gonna get that belt. I'm gonna be a world champion. I told
Now,
that to Sershan Gibbons. Yeah, and
definitely in the
so
fight, a lot of things happened,
yeah.
but you knew exactly what you were doing. You saw your advantages, and talk about right now your advantages in that fight.
Or my advantage, I'm taller than him, stronger than him, and he said that he had the fastest man in boxing, but I didn't think so because I have a speed too, and I have a movement, and I can adjust in the middle of the fight. So I think this is my big advantage for him that I have a counter punch, power. I have a counter punching, and then I have a power. If he feels my power, maybe he runs. Yeah, that's what he do. He runs.
Now I'll tell you then. Talk about power. You train Los Angeles,
Mm-hmm.
knowing to me in California, one of the boxing capitals of that state is Wild Card Gym, Freddie Roach's gym, and it's no slouch. I mean, great fighters come through that gym, so the work is very consistent with you. How's that feel knowing that every day is a different task?
Mm-hmm. Um, since I started training camp with fighting with Gary Russell, Coach Freddie Roach and Coach Marvin Sumodio train me the different techniques about Gary Russell's style. So it's good that I have a good coach trainer, a legendary coach in my back, always and guiding me. What's my lacking of my style, and then Coach Marvin and Coach Freddie they talk each other and watch the video of Gary Russell. So we 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 execute clearly for the fight. So I'm preparing for this fight for almost 4 months. So that's why I'm really confident for my for this coming fight. So that's why when I go to the ring, I feel like I'm ready.
Now, definitely the focus had to been even extra careful, knowing that we're all passing through the days of dealing with COVID-19 and everything that's
Mhm.
happening out there. No pressure. You stood your ground and did your work and did everything you needed to do to get to where you
Yeah.
are. This is the time, this is the time that you as champion, there must be so many people you're grateful for and you want to thank. Give some feedback and give some shout outs
Yeah.
to some people that you want to thank right now.
First of all, I wanna thank Sean Gibbons for giving me this opportunity, and Sir Al Hammond for my TGB promotions, and Senator Manny Pacquiao and Wildcard family. That first of all, that I'm gonna thank that Coach Freddie Roach and Coach Marvin Timodio, and my team and my new revisions, Coach Ash, and my wife, my manager for taking care of everything, and my nutritionist, Ma'am Janet Aro. They there's no Mark Magsayo world champion now if there's no team. So I'm very thankful of all my teams that working hard. Our target is or the same target is a world champion. So now I am a
Okay.
world champion. Now I'm so happy.
Champion, there's somebody that wants to come on board the show to say hi to you.
Hey,
Mauricio, how are you
champion,
today?
how are
I'm
you?
surprised. Hi, sir. How are you, Sir Mauricio? How are you?
You have no idea what this has meant to me and the WBC to see the reaction in the ring when you got your belt, the way you kiss it, the you embrace it, the way you show. It just makes me so proud to be the president of the WBC, to represent you and all the champions and the challengers, all those dreams of when you were a kid and now you are the WBC champion, the best in the world. And I just cannot tell you how proud I am of you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, Sir Mauricio. Thank you.
Thank you, Mauricio. We really appreciate you taking a few minutes of your time and coming on the show. Magnifico, WBC world champion.
I'm
What a beautiful.
surprised.
I met him. I met him a couple of years ago. More than that,
2018.
he was just a
2018.
kid.
Yeah.
And when you follow your dreams and you work hard and you have a good team around you and you believe in yourself, now it's the difficult part to remain as champion. So you have to work harder. Every fighter is going to want what you have right now,
Exactly.
and the distractions will come. You have to be very intelligent and mature because you represent the whole world. And I believe in you, and you make me very proud. God bless you, and I hope to see you very soon, February 8th.
Yes, February 8th. I'm excited to see you, Sir Don
God bless.
Mauricio.
Thank you
I'm so
so
excited.
much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Sir Mauricio. Thank
Mauricio.
you.
We'll see you, my friend.
Thank you.
Gracias, Damon.
Thank you.
All the best.
Gracias, mi mano.
Bye-bye.
Gracias.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Magnifico.
So
Wasn't that great?
thank you, Sir Damon. Thank you.
Listen,
I
well
never
deserved.
expect
You
that.
know, this is what champions are all about. And in this community of boxing, take a deep breath and say, yeah, I did it. And the best is yet to come for you. The best is yet to come for you. And boxing is just a great sport. And you can't keep it if you don't give it away to these young guys, these young male and female fighters that look at you and they're like, wow, what a story. And boy, you, Magnifico, you really have a story.
Yeah, I have. Thank you for this interview and for Sir Don Mauricio talking to me. I'm so happy.
We thank you.
I'm still shocked.
How can the fans follow you, the new fans follow you on social media?
To all my fans, follow in my YouTube channel, Mark Magnifico'Magsayo, and my Facebook page, Mark Magnifico'Magsayo. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Sir Damon. Thank you for having me for this interview. I'm
Mark,
so
thank you so
happy.
much. And we'll be seeing you very soon, okay, champ?
Okay, sir. Thank you for
Thanks
having me,
for
and
joining
God
us
bless.
on the Still Punches show. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. That was a great interview with the champion. And we appreciate everybody's time coming in this evening and watching the show. What a great guy. I'm looking forward to see bigger and better things coming from him in the WBC, to see what's going to happen, who he's going to fight next. And it just continues to get exciting. So once again, we thank you. Have a good night, and we'll be seeing you very soon. I'll be releasing 2 more names in the next day or two on who else is coming on the show. Keep on punching. Damon Gonzalez from Latinbox Sports. Everyone, have a good evening. Bye-bye.